Hi, I'm Sue with Adventures by Sue. I'm a travel agent and I just recently went on the Disney Wish.
If you're flying in the night before, I highly recommend that you stay at the Hyatt Regency at the Orlando airport. Disney Cruise Line will be in the lobby the morning of your cruise. A cast member will take your luggage and then you will complete your registration. All you have to do is get on the transportation bus and you'll be off to Port Canaveral. Then you wait for your boarding number to be called. At first I was in group 11, but since I registered at the Hyatt, I was now in group 2. And before you know it, they'll be announcing your name and you'll be walking on the ship. You'll also receive this wand. It does something magical in the Grand Hall at midnight. It involves a chandelier in the ceiling, but I won't give it away. The first thing I did was head up to Deck 11 for some lunch. The market is buffet style and is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is where you'll have many of your meals besides the sit-down restaurants. Marceline Market is closed between breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but there are many other eating options out on the deck. And if you didn't get enough dessert at the buffet, there is Joy's Sweet Shop, which is right outside of the market. They have many flavors of ice cream, and the brownie batter is fantastic. Gelato, cookies, cupcakes, macaroons, flavored popcorn, and many other treats that you can take back to your room at night. Other food stations are right out on deck. It is called Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods. It has all-you-can-eat ice cream, which is the most popular spot. Goofy's Grill has hot dogs, hamburgers, and chicken fingers. There is also barbecue and Mexican and pizzas available. Then I went to check out the very popular kids clubs. This is for ages 6 months to 3 years. She says, "I don't need a princess dress, just give me some trucks." Oceaneers Club is for ages 3 to 10. This one is very popular and I hear that kids never want to leave. It's important to register your kids as soon as you get on the ship. You can only tour the kids' clubs on the first day of the cruise. It even has its own art studio. Kids can enter via the stairs or the slide. The Edge is for ages 11 to 14. The Vibe is a very popular teen club, ages 14 through 17. They even have their own deck area, not open to adults. Then my favorite part, checking into my room. I booked a guaranteed balcony stateroom. This is cheaper, but you do not get to choose where your stateroom is. I got lucky and had a family deluxe room, deck 10 midship. If you've been on one Disney cruise, you automatically become a Castaway Club member. On your second cruise, you will receive this gift. The gifts change as your level goes up. One thing unique to Disney are the split bathrooms. One bathroom has a bath, shower, and sink, and the other has a toilet and a sink, so multiple people can get ready at the same time. Also, their toiletries are fantastic and you won't need to bring your own. Disney also has laundry facilities, which I have not seen on any of the cruise ship. You can pack less clothes since you can wash them mid-trip. This is my door. Decorating doors is a big deal, so be prepared. Next, I went to check out some of the lounges. First was the Star Wars Lounge. They have several unique drinks which are difficult to pronounce. They also sell souvenir cups and glasses. It looks like you're in your own ship looking out into the galaxy. And then you never know what can happen. What's happening? If you've had too many drinks, this is not a good situation. Now we're in a debris field. I had to get out of there. Next was Nightingale's, a more relaxed bar with live piano music. Next, it was on to the Bayou. This is a southern bar and I believe they sell beignets, which I didn't get, so make sure you get one. This is Luna's. This is where they play all their games and it's a nightclub in the evening. Next, I went to the Senses Spa. You can purchase individual treatments such as massages and facials. You can also purchase day pass or length of the cruise pass to enjoy their facilities. They have very comfortable heated beds or this cold room. I'm from Michigan. I would not want to do this. They also have this private outdoor deck area which is worth the price of a pass. They also have Tangled Salon where you can get your hair cut or styled or get a manicure or a pedicure. This is a typical afternoon out on deck. It's not too crowded and they have 4 small pools for all of the guests. Children need to be potty trained to use these pools. If not, they have their own splash zone for younger kids who are not potty trained, as well as a wading pool that they can enjoy with their parents. This is the Aquamouse, a water coaster that goes around the ship. This is part of the Quiet Cove deck for adults only. I was surprised at how small this area was. Personally, if you're going without kids, I highly recommend the Disney Dream or the Fantasy. Their adult pool area is much bigger. Also, they have their bars down one hallway called the District, as opposed to having them spread out throughout the ship. If you want to enjoy more adult time, I highly recommend the Dream or the Fantasy. Next came the sail away party at around 4 o'clock. Get ready for that magical sound. Next was my first dinner at Arundel's. You will rotate between 3 different dining rooms, each with its own theme. There is live entertainment in the middle of the room throughout the dinner. Of course, you'll get to meet Elsa, Anna, Hans, and maybe even Olaf. The waitstaff also provides a lot of the entertainment. Next was 1923, a little more sophisticated and my favorite meal. Don't forget, you can order as many desserts as you want. The theming around the restaurant are the old animation cells that they used to use in the older Disney movies. And last but not least was the big one, Marvel. This restaurant was very interactive. There were screens all around the room, and the Ant-Man and the Wasp need your help on one of their missions. At all of the tables is the very important quantum core. Diners must push the buttons at the right time, or something unexpected might happen. A character or two might pop out at any time. There's also specialty dining, which does require reservations and is an extra charge. They also require a suit and tie and dress. This superb dining is great for date nights. The next morning was Castaway Cay, Disney's private island. You will probably run into a few characters. This is a shout out to Bob Iger, Disney's CEO, and I love him. There is so much to do on this island. You might even run into Johnny Depp. Yep, that's him, right there. Just kidding. This is Pelican Plunge. There is also all kinds of equipment you can rent. There are barbecue food restaurants on both sides of the island and is included with your Disney cruise price. There are even cabanas available for rent. This is the scuba diving area, which I tried. The water was very warm, and I was surprised at what I found underneath. There is also an adult area only called Serenity Bay. You will spend the whole day on the island, and when you get back, it's pirate night. This is a very popular party, and people dress up, and I do mean dress up. And here's Johnny Depp again, falling from the top of the ship. Right there, did you see him? And of course, there will be fireworks. Who else but Disney? Here are the few of the blanket and towel animals that will greet you when you get back to your room. You will also have the opportunity to see Broadway-style shows. The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique will transform your child into a princess, a knight, a prince, a sea captain, or a pirate. There is an additional fee for this, and it does require a reservation. When your booking time opens at midnight, it's important to get on that phone, or better yet, have a travel agent like myself do it for you and save yourself the headache. This is the Royal Gathering, which is a princess meet and greet. This does require a reservation, but does not cost. Olaf's Picnic does require a reservation and also has a fee. They provide finger sandwiches, snacks, and drinks.